Hello everybody, and welcome to the show, where I review Teen Wolf and stuff like that. So, this episode's called Visionary, and I know I missed the last episode, so I'm not sure what happened in the last one. They said that Boyd had died. I know they call him Boyd, but his name is Boyd. Is that true or not? I don't know, so guess I have to watch someone else's review. So, this episode's mostly about Derek's past. It tells the story about it. Basically, Stiles is talking to Derek's uncle and his sister, and they're saying this is the reason why Derek is the way Derek is. So, he tells the story about Derek falls in love with this human girl, and they're having a great time, and then, of course, the uncle, which is supposedly his best friend, will talk to him and be like, well, she's going to find out that you're a werewolf. You got claws and this, your eyes glow. And so he wants Derek to agree to have this alpha turn her into a werewolf. Well, so I guess he writes a note to her, and she comes down looking for him, and then she gets attacked by that alpha, and she's bitten. And then Derek comes out and starts, I guess he was going to fight that alpha. He gets slammed up against the wall, but then he leaves. And while the uncle is watching this whole thing go, she was bitten, but it doesn't turn her into a werewolf. She's dying and she's crying. She knows she's going to die, and he loves her. So, and she's like, I don't want to live like this or whatever, so he kills her. So he killed an innocent person. That's why he is the way he is, which seemingly uncaring person that he is, because he had to kill someone that he loved, an innocent girl who did not deserve to die. So that's really sad. The story's really good, and also George's telling a story to Allison and Scott, but Scott wants the information about that blind guy, that alpha, and Gerard tells the story about that guy and how he set him up and all this stuff, but it was really, he wanted peace, but Gerard actually is the one that sets them up, and it has this kind of like a mace or something with like spikes on it, and he hits all of them with all the werewolves with it, and then the other guy starts crawling away. Gerard comes after him, and he's like, I had a vision for peace between us, and then he takes these arrows and he stabs it right in their eyes, and then it starts sparking, and he goes to that veterinarian guy, which is Scott's boss, also talking about the druids and all this other stuff, and then it says, well, your eyes will heal and this, and Gerard keeps saying that he still can't see. When he's in werewolf form, he can't see, which he does. He was able to see this one. He was like, get away from me, I want to be left alone, after they unwrap his thing over his eyes, and the werewolf wants to kill him, but he ends up killing that werewolf. He just rips him to pieces. It just tears him up real bad. So it was violent. In the end, it turns out that Scott does not believe him and says that Gerard's lying, so he was healing him. When he grabs him, he's able to heal him. But in this, he kind of gives all that stuff back to him. He's like, I know you're lying. He's like, well, my heart didn't beat, and go up or down. He said, well, you're just a good liar. So, yeah, Scott figured it out. This was such a great episode. I love the backstory on Derek and the other guys. So you get to know more about him, why he is an uncaring person that he is. This was a great episode, a 9.5 out of 10. I love this episode. This was excellent. Well worth time. I just felt like I was missing something just because I didn't see the last episode. But it's still great. Nonetheless, I love backstories. I love flashback style things. Even this isn't, I guess you could say it's a flashback, but they're telling a story. Like two different stories. Now I probably missed like the first 3 or 4 minutes because I was a little bit late on that. But let's be on the point, people. It was awesome. I'm the Sinister Siren. I'm never insane. And I'll fist pump your face to the ground. Bam!